Have you ever wondered how an entire 4K movie can just stream to your phone flawlessly? Or how thousands of songs can fit in your pocket? Well, it's not exactly magic, but it's pretty darn close. It's all thanks to a piece of technology you use every single second, but probably never even think about. So today, let's pull back the curtain on the unsung hero of all your digital media, the codec. And just so you know, for this deep dive, we're drawing our insights from part 2 of a really fantastic 10-part course on digital signal processing from Virtualization Options LLC. We're going to be focusing right on the core ideas of how all this encoding and compression actually works. I mean, really stop and think about that question for a second. We are talking about an unbelievable fire hose of data. It's way, way too much to just cram through your Wi-Fi connection as is. Honestly, it should be impossible. And yet, it works perfectly every single time you hit play. So what's the secret sauce? Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to wrap our heads around the massive scale of the data problem we're facing. Then, we'll introduce the solution, the codec. After that, we'll get into the tricky juggling act every codec has to perform, break down its 2 main strategies for shrinking files, and finally, we'll tie it all back to the stuff you use every day. All right, first up, let's talk about the problem. And to put it simply, raw, uncompressed digital media files are just gigantic. I mean, they're absolute data monsters. How gigantic? Get ready for this. A single minute, just 60 seconds, of uncompressed high-definition video can take up several gigabytes of space. Just 1 minute. Now, try to imagine streaming a 2-hour movie that size. It wouldn't just be slow, it would be a complete non-starter. Your internet would grind to a halt and your phone's storage would be full before the opening credits were even done. This was the massive wall we had to get over. And that brings us right to the solution. If that raw data is the villain of our story, then the codec is without a doubt the hero. It's this brilliant little piece of software or hardware that tames that data beast and makes our modern digital world even possible. And the great thing is, the name basically tells you everything you need to know. Codec is just a mashup of 2 words, coder and decoder. It has 2 opposite but equally vital jobs. The coder part compresses or shrinks the media file to make it small and easy to manage. Then, on the other end, the decoder decompresses it, bringing it back to full size right when you press play. And this little diagram shows that 2-step dance perfectly. See, over on the left, you've got that huge raw input signal. That's your original video file. Then, the codec's encoding engine works its magic, analyzing and shrinking that signal down into this tiny, efficient little package of compressed data. That's the small thing that gets streamed over the internet. And when you're ready to watch, the decoder instantly kicks into gear, rebuilding the signal perfectly so you can see and hear everything. It's like a high-speed translation happening in real time. But here's where the real genius comes in. A codec's job isn't just to shrink files. It's actually a super sophisticated 4-way balancing act. It's constantly juggling competing goals that are almost always pulling in opposite directions. Let's break this down. So every codec wants high compression, right? Smaller files are just better for everyone. But at the same time, it's chasing high quality because nobody wants to watch a blurry, pixelated mess. It also needs low complexity, so it can actually run on your phone without draining the battery in 5 minutes. And finally, it needs high compatibility so that the video you send actually plays on your friend's device. The catch? These things are constantly at war. You crank up the compression to make the file tiny, and boom, the quality usually takes a hit. You want absolutely perfect quality? Well, that might require so much processing power your phone can't handle it. So every codec you've ever used is a masterclass in compromise, a carefully engineered solution to this 4-way tug of war. So to strike that perfect balance, codecs usually follow one of 2 main strategies. You can almost think of them as 2 different philosophies on how to get the job done. We call them lossy and lossless compression. Okay, on one side, you've got lossy compression. This is the pragmatist. It gets you those incredibly small file sizes by cleverly throwing away data. But here's the trick. It only throws away the stuff it knows your eyes and ears are unlikely to notice anyway. It's a smart cheat that takes advantage of how humans actually perceive the world. Then you have lossless. This is the purist. It never, ever discards a single bit of the original information. It shrinks files by finding clever patterns, but it guarantees that you can restore the original file with 100% perfect fidelity. The trade-off, of course, is that the files are still a lot bigger. You know, this is my absolute favorite way to think about it. Lossy compression, it's like a great journalist summarizing a long 2-hour speech. You get all the key points, you understand the full meaning, and it's way faster to read.
But the exact word-for-word transcript is gone. Lossless, on the other hand, is like a perfect court stenographer. It captures every single word, every pause, every syllable, flawlessly. The record is complete, but the final document is, huge.
So why does all this matter to you? Well, because you interact with both of these philosophies every single day, and the choice between them is what literally shapes your entire digital life.
Lossy compression is the king of the streaming world. It's what makes Netflix, Spotify, and every single video call you make possible. In these situations, speed and efficiency are everything, and that tiny bit of data you can't even perceive is a totally worthwhile sacrifice. Lossless, though, that's where when good enough isn't good enough. Think about a musician archiving their original master recordings, a professional photographer saving a raw image, or a doctor looking at an MRI. In those cases, you absolutely cannot afford to lose a single bit of information. It has to be perfect. So the next time you press play on a movie or a song, just take a second to appreciate that invisible ballet happening behind the scenes. That seamless experience isn't just raw data. It's intelligently sculpted information, shaped by a constant balancing act and a deep, deep understanding of how we work. It leaves you with a cool thought, right? What invisible, clever shortcuts did a codec just take to bring that experience to your screen?